So far, so good. It's on the original Xbox and PC. I'll fix that after the video here. This just keeps going, doesn't it? And it's showing us literally nothing. Is there any, like, actual story to this intro, or is it just a bunch of random shots? Yep, that's a door. What a great intro. Right, can I alt-tab? Okay. Looks like I've set this up at some point in time. Okay.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Press tab to talk to people or interact with objects. People with interesting things to say are highlighted in green. When you approach them, it appears a green dot on your map. Okay. Left mouse button to select an option in your inventory. Right mouse button to go back to previous menu. Like, when I deleted my profile, it reset. There we go. That looks better. 1080p. I don't generally run games in widescreen for my stream, unless I have to. If you could shut off this awful bloom lighting. This fucking console generation and bloom lighting is just... ugh.
Let me hear some good reports about your behavior, and I'll give you some money for your sister's birthday present.
Can I spend it on hookers and blow instead? Find your sister's diary. Harvest, day 15. Mother's away again. She never tells us where. I think Father's a little sad when she goes. Harvest, day 18. I had that nightmare again last night. There's a big room, and right in the middle of it there's a big swooshing light. It feels like it's gonna suck me in. I couldn't see what was in the middle of it. I don't think I ever want to. Harvest, day 19. Had another dream. I was opening birthday presents and I was so happy. Then something happened, and it was so horrible it woke me up. I think that part was only a dream, though. Harvest, day 21. It's my birthday today. I bet my brother forgets again, but at least Mother will be back. I got up early to look over the sea, and now I'm gonna play in the top field. No, it was the PS2 Xbox generation was Bloom, and 360 was all like sepia tones and like color correction to make everything look like desaturated and shitty. Oh, my chicken.
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
You take his bribe and commit a bad deed. Sure.
Good lad. Here, have this gold piece. My advice to you, don't get tied down to one woman. Look after yourself. Forget everyone else.
You've committed your first bad deed.
I can't stop thinking about
No, you just... This is silly.
Many lovely fit. Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self.
It's quite the magnificent mustache you have there.
Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here, guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face, for only 3 gold pieces. Maybe later, but hurry before I eat them
Hurry.
myself. Remember, 3 gold coins, that's all they cost. Trade goods!
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Look, there's a little swine. I'm going after him.
Many lovely things.
Right, got you, you little ruffian. I've heard reports that you've been doing bad deeds, accessory to improper man and lady behavior.
Improper man and lady behavior. That's one way of putting it.
That sort of behavior is not acceptable. If you were older, you'd be apprehended and fined by the town guards. You need to decide if behaving like that is worth it, my young friend. I'll leave it at that for now. But think about what I've said. Today, a juvenile delinquent. Tomorrow, Bargate Prison.
Boys will be boys. Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you? Off with other women, I reckon. If you do see him, you'd be doing a very good deed to let me know. Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing husband of mine?
Look out, here comes trouble. In my day, we had respect for the law.
The lore.
He'd better mend his ways.
Boys will be boys.
Many lovely things.
Eh?
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
Boo. When did this come out? Like 2002, 2003, or something like that?
You stupid little idiots. What do you want? I'm just dealing with this brat.
Oh, 04.
He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear.
I was gonna say it looks pretty good for like 2002, but for 2004, it's like Doom 3 and Half-Life 2. Doesn't look so good.
No, he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip its stupid head off. I told him, if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery.
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
To attack a non-hostile character, you must lock on and press space. Oh, okay.
Oh no! First this boy was being nasty to me, and now you're hitting me too. Me and Emily just wanted to play with Rosie. I don't know what I've done. Someone tell me what I've done. Just take Rosie if it means you'll leave me alone.
Why are you playing with baby toys and little girls? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you, but please don't hit me like that.
Good deed. Oh, fuck that.
Help!
Fuck that.
Ah!
Look, there's a little swine. I'm going after him. What? You again? I'm hearing of your mischief rather regularly. Shall we remind ourselves? Violent conduct towards a person or persons without guard's permission. Accessory to improper man and lady behaviour. Do you realise the trouble you'd be in if you weren't such a little un? Now go and keep yourself out of trouble.
Trade goods.
If a game lets me be an asshole, I'm gonna be an asshole. That's just the way it is. Being a good guy's boring.
I'm a man of my word, so here's the gold for your good deeds. But if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, you're very wrong. Look, try to keep out of trouble, please, for me. So, have you got enough money for a gift for Teresa?
I'm not sure what to make of you, lad.
Where'd the little girl
That
go?
boy don't know the difference between right and wrong.
Little girl was looking for her teddy bear.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff. Yeah, smash it. What's that for?
Please find Rosie.
Isn't this more?
Wow.
on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
I don't know if there's an evil way to do the teddy bear quest. Man returned to the warehouse, but you weren't there. Have enough money to buy a present for your sister.
A fat lot of goods you wear.
No, my stock is damaged. And to think I trusted you with it. If I find out it was you, well, you better hope I don't.
Why do you have a sumo wrestling ring in your backyard?
Look, there's a little swine. I'm going after him. What? I'm hearing of your derelict, vile acts. Do you now...
Stock available.
I'm a man of my word, but if you think that I... Look, well...
I got 4 gold pieces now.
Trade goods. Ooh, you're lucky I've still got. Quickly, give me fruit. Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Can I eat them? Oops.
Get your miscellaneous items here.
Eat the damn chocolates. Boo. Yeah, I could try giving them to someone else.
Honestly.
This interface is a little... You gotta give them to your sister.
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Any minute now.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one.
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night, as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then.
Hey, Goxar.
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
And my hands are huge. Character's hands are as big as his freaking head. Hey, Ludlow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. but that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
I love having a dedicated fart button. And a brick button.
I like your look.
Another way to interact with people is to use expressions. These simple actions skills can be used the same way objects appear to contact sensitive. No expressions are required through changes of alignment, renowned as other ways.
You again. Want a drink? Well, it can't. I like you. You look fine to me. You again. Want a drink? Well, it can't.
If you fart and burp at the same time, it just picks one.
Is here.
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop. You're not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this. Now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
You start a new quest, add a quest card to your inventory. Details of your current objective can be seen anytime by pressing F9. It's just something in the UK. For some reason, RPGs in the UK just always have to do things weird. They can't just like, oh, you just earn XP and level up. It's always got to be some weird system. I don't know why.
Use your stick.
Oh yeah, there's fishing. I remember that. They rang the guild alarm for a bunch of beetles. Really?
Use your stick. Well done, lad. The beetles are all dead. You can come out of the woods now.
Hello, Dark Scardo.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night. Come and see me when you're... You look tired after killing those beetles.
Listen, I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward... Thanks. Thank you so much. The guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
Pie.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that. Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds. I did it in 50 seconds. No one has beaten that.
I don't even know where the demon door is, but... It's not even on my quest log.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg... You didn't even get to the demon door. You again? You did... Right then. No chance. I'm the fastest guild apprentice by miles.
It's kind of annoying that you got Fable and Fable 3. No Fable 2.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
Game is really loud, is it? Did you put in? Yeah, I finished Venetica.
You're the most arrogant, that's for... Sorry, you're slower. I'm the You again? Right then, get to the demon door.
Oh, I have to get to the door and back. That's why. Yeah, Fable 3's menu system is like the worst of all time.
No, you're not. That's amazing. How did you do it? I lost my bet. That showed you, didn't it?
So where's this last green dot?
I don't know how he did it. I always win guild competitions.
Hey there, lad. What do you want now, boy?
Huh?
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore.
It's the original
The
Dash.
Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
All right then.
Face the truth. You aren't that quick.
You look tired. Your training is about to begin. The Guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a Guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Well, I'm losing this race.
Training any nice young men?
Late again. You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Iron longsword.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Yeah, I'm going evil syndrome.
There goes the tough old guildmaster.
How did that get through?
Come on, lad.
How did that get through?
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Middle mouse button. Okay.
Damn it! How did you stop that?
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Come on, girl. Get your guard up.
Ow!
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance. Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well. Well, let's try that again.
No, I hit the wrong button. No. I
You
thought it
can
was
put
going to
that
be yes
old
and no.
stick away.
Fuck.
We'll begin.
Fuck.
Ow! Is that the best you've got?
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach.
You can't stop me every time.
Well done.
You can find a way through his guard. Attack again.
That's all wrong, Whisper.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Do you want to repeat the training and then the yes option is no, I don't? That's not Bass Hagwards or anything.
Nice. Ooh, Guildmaster.
What the heck?
Are you ready for your archery
Any
training?
apprentices want to practice melee combat? Right, this melee combat against Whisper counts. Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
Ow. Dang it.
How did that get through? Ah, lucky shot.
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+.
Oh, she hit me.
That
Okay.
grade means I can award you a new weapon.
Iron katana. Cool.
You really showed Whisper.
Yeah, take that, Whisper. Does a whole 2 more damage than my current weapon. Wow. What an upgrade.
We don't have all day. Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle.
Press E to unsheath your bow. You can aim your shots with the mouse. Lock on by pressing space. Press on the left mouse button. Okay.
Now, lock onto the target. Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets.
And look at the
You
underbite
have
on
a
our
minute
character.
to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
Switch to first person view. Press the right mouse button. Zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Okay.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Guildmaster, a powerful man. Oh, I see. The Guildmaster is here.
Excellent hit. Keep them coming. Marvelous. Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test and I'll be most impressed.
No.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. That's a big-ass moon. Holy cow. And the tides on this planet must be just fucked. Holy crap.
You really showed Whisper.
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these straw dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've got.
Shift to access your will powers. 2 powers can be accessed this way based on left and right.
Good. That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your will powers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish. Excellent use of magic. Well done.
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Hello, Ninja 92.
Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to go.
You really showed Whisper.
Hey, Sinatar. It's going alright.
Archery grading! Any apprentice? Now, the guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1 minute, starting when you fight... That was superb! Excellent power!
Dick blocking my shots.
Great! Wow! You set a new high score! Wow! I've never seen any better than that! You got an A+! The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this.
You crossbow.
Whew! That was some fancy shooting!
Well, it's 20 more damage than the longbow. It's a little bit better than the katana we got.
You really showed Whisper.
Hey, Hedwindy, I played this on Xbox when it came out.
Any apprentices need will training? You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+ students, you know.
I wonder what the surprise would be for this since it's not a weapon. Maybe like a mana potion or something. Target.
That's astonishing. Bloody
That
hell.
was an A+? Okay.
The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
That was terrible. Will potion. Resurrection file.
I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
Is will potion like permanent? A mind expanding will boost.
Oh, these blood... I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the guild. Disgusting vermin. Those damn sparrows are making a right mess of the guild. Just look at them. I'll pay you 5 gold for every one you kill. Just come and see me every time you kill another one.
Alright. Just get a cat, you know. Kill the sparrow. Oh, yeah.
Killed any of the blighters yet? Ah, you got enough. There are still more out there.
I don't think it's a rumor. I'm pretty sure Microsoft, like, created a new studio specifically to make another Fable. If I remember correctly.
If I'm not the fastest, I must be the best at something!
Phew, that was some fancy shooting.
Of course, my fear is that they're just gonna slap obsidian on it.
Come on, let's hunt beetles. I'll follow you into the woods.
I mean, they bought obsidian and in exile,
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there.
Hey, Dominus.
Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the Guildmaster taught you. I'll heal you if you get hurt.
Unlimited power!
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces?
We did it.
Wait till the Guildmaster hears about this.
We did it. And she's running off to take credit for it now. I see how it is, Whisper.
You really showed Whisper.
Have you killed any more? Ah, you got another. There is still more out there.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. The life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
Is this just the sparrow guy?
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can. Come on! Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close. Go on, fight me! Ha! Well done! Come on! Excellent! And finally, cast lightning at me. Good. You're quick. Attack me. That's enough. Yes. Quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Not much of a final test.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us, and look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this. First, you must select the area you wish to advance in. Strength, skill, or will. Notice your experience pools in the lower left portion of the screen. You acquire general experience by collecting experience orbs, and you automatically acquire strength, skill, and will experience by using your abilities in those areas. You've chosen will. You could be a powerful magic user. You can use your experience from magic combat to learn new spells and improve those you already possess. Choose one of the branches of magic. Now choose the spell you wish to learn. Notice your experience pools going down. You will always use your will experience first, but if this runs out, you can use general experience to improve any of your attributes. To gain more will experience, use your magical abilities. You've chosen strength. You could be... There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times.
You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while.
Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Alright. 2 resurrection files, a lamp, 2 health potions, a will potion, some apple pie. Alright then. To take a quest, interact with the map table.
Check the guild for more quests.
Wasp menace, snow troll attack, suppress uprising, minion camp. Follow the region exits on your map to get to the location of your quest. Oops. You can use the mouse wheel to zoom the camera closer or further away from your hero. If you ever find the view of your hero to be awkward or hindering, press R to move the camera to its default position.
Can I in chicken chaser?
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
Can I interest you in something?
Wasps are attacking the picnic area! Follow me! It's this way! It's this way! You little snot bag! You know nothing of... Hurry!
Wasps!
It's this way! Please! You've got to save my friends!
Kill all wasps in the picnic area.
Help me! Please! Thanks for saving me. I'm gonna tell everyone about you.
Oh, that's a big one.
wasps.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Watch things.
Your bow may prove useful against the wasp. Hero, your will energy is low. What's that? More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon.
Hi there, hero, I see.
The land of big hands and feet. Yep. You become more renowned. The higher your renown level, the more your presence is acknowledged, celebrated, or even feared. To increase your renown further, perform quests. Show off your quest trophies. Do as many heroic deeds as possible. All renown increases are displayed at the bottom of the screen with a golden head icon.
Chicken chaser.
Well then, chicken.
You've received a new quest card.
Wow! Wow! Yes!
Potion. And some delicious pie. Does it have to show a full screen zoom in of every item I pick up? It's a little excessive. Maybe the first time you pick something up. This sundial was built to commemorate Jack's most famous of victories in the Battle of the Bloody Harvest. What did he win the battle with? Time?
How's our world?
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
Used to this? I used to be someone, you know. I was a great warrior.
What a repulsive heap of rags.
You might be young and strong now, but one day you too could be reduced to this.
Have you seen your face in a mirror? It's like a breathing sack of pus.
That sounds like Eric Idle. You have found a silver key. Use them to open chests all over the world. The more valuable the chests, the more keys you'll need to open it.
You little snotbag. You know nothing of the world. Used to be an adventurer like yourself, but look at me now. Begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time. I should have known better. You're a poor excuse for a hero.
Oh, warrior, what did you do? Chuck your enemies to...
Look at this filthy pile of rags. He really expects people to give him gold. Great. Try belching at him. It's just so funny.
I used to be someone, you know. I was...
You too.
Why don't you belch in his face? See how he likes it. Blood and sand. What are the guild feeding you heroes these days? If you really...
I could do this all day.
If you can get him to leave, it'll be so funny.
Ah, the great belching hero returns. The guild must be proud of you. Scorn me... Ah, not so close. In my... I'm not putting up with this. There's plenty of other places to go. It's bullies like you that make old-timers' lives a misery.
Nice one, mate.
If you see anyone you don't like, it's always worth stopping to let them know. I'm sure you'll discover some great insults.
Well, I can't hang around. I've got to ruin his life some more.
Hey, Stinky, come back here.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor, after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
Don't do anything illegal. See him, there. What's going on? Known as Chaser, I believe.
I'm not doing nothing. So where do the books go?
You've come to the right place.
That stuff is expensive.
He's in the tavern.
He's in the tavern.
All right.
Colossus Gates provide a quick way to travel around Albion. Once you've visited a region with the Colossus Gate, you can teleport there at any time. Handy.
Don't break any of our laws.
You've come to the right place.
Hey, the wasp killer. Nifty bit of work, that. You won't be disappointed. What's going on? Boy there.
Yoo-hoo! Hooray!
Been enjoying all the attention, have you? Yes, I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale? Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister. I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet, but I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
I am the Queen of Blades. Where are you going then?
Check the guild for more quests.
Like a beer, please. Oh, with an umbrella in it.
Salutations. Ready to help?
I swear all the villagers in this game have the same accent as the ones in Hot Fuzz. That must be just what rural British town people sound like.
Some scallywags trade between the shops to earn themselves gold, you know.
Plague, welcome to the card pairs table. What takes your fancy?
Another hero.
When it pairs, you must pair all the cards together within the time limit. All the cards start face down. Turn them over, place the cursor over them, and press the left mouse button. If your cards have been turned face up this way, they will remain face up. If they're a pair, turn face down again if they're not.
What takes your fancy? How much will you wager?
Hero! Hero!
I will bet one gold piece.
Thank you very much.
Whatever's tastiest.
Hero! Hero!
Whatever's tastiest.
Hero! Hero!
A beer if you don't.
Oh, they could be different suits.
Hero!
I guess that makes sense. There's like a 4.
Hard lines, better luck. Come on, sir. Play. How much will you wager?
Oh, you've had it up to a drink here.
Hero! Hero!
Shut up, little girl.
Look at him. Known as Chicken Chase.
Hero! Hero!
Whatever's tastiest.
Look at him.
Hero! Hero!
Here.
Never mind. Maybe next time.
You gotta get the whole fucking
Come
table
on, sir.
to win?
Perhaps
Wow.
you'll come back and play some more.
Never win
A
that.
beer if you don't mind.
Quick! Follow me!
The commanding.
Can I have a lovely tankard of foaming beer?
This way! Follow me!
I am following you. Go.
you?
Coming out my nose. Whatever's tastiest.
Axes, shields, armor.
take it.
The sky is red.
Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly. It's me boy. My poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms. The witch in Bowerstone Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him. I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
This way! Follow me!
Oh, she's just leading me to them.
Any drink.
Chuck us over a beer, will you?
My body is made out of sugar. I hope I don't fall into the holes.
Shops on our clothing!
Look at him.
What's going on?
Chuck us over a beer, will you? Play card pairs.
More greetments.
Chicken chasing. That makes you a true hero.
Who do you think you are, coming up here uninvited? Run along now, Sonny.
Stay within the law.
Law?
Ah, now this one looks promising. Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
Magic power increases your capacity for storing mana. Choose your path wisely, hero. An Orchard Farm quest awaits.
Protect Orchard Farm or attack the Orchard Farm. Sweet. Take quest and boast. My chin's character's a 13 out of 10. It is quite the chin.
Wonderful! Hooray! Hey! 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 Wonderful! Wow! Woohoo! Wonderful! Oh yeah! Wow! Oh, yes! Oh, yeah! Go! Jenna and Isaiah, the farmers, having a bad time.
Hey, man. Oh, are you talking to me? You know, sound waves can make your head spin into the sun. I've seen it happen, man. If only I hadn't lost my mushroom of truth in the guild, I'd be able to show you. Well.
Mushroom of truth, okay.
So you're going to be doing some work down at Orchard Farm, are you? I knew that was your true calling. Tell you what, I'm going to pick up the other side of this little quest and teach you how to choose better friends. I hope you've been practicing. You'll need all the experience you can get to beat me. See you later, farm boy.
Combat experience multiplier.
You silly sod. You silly sod.
Idiot. No. Oh, you little bugger.
That's a bad one, Finish. Move.
Entrance is closed for players. Please use the front gate. Thanks, Jenna.
There you are. You ready for a bit of violence? The farm's just behind this gate. Mob's here is going to blow it in a moment. We're after some crates the farmer's got stored in his barn. Don't know what's in them, and I don't much care. We're just paid to do a job, so don't go asking questions. Just lead us to those crates, and we'll grab them. All right, mobs, let's do it. Come on, let's go. Cover me while I get the crate.
Death to evil!
Yeah, walk on to the other guy. Thank you.
We've got company. Let's move. Let's go. That crate is mine. I've got your back. Right behind you.
We're really gonna do this one crate at a time, aren't we?
You shall not pass! Death to evil!
Ow.
For honor!
Company. Let's go. That crate is mine.
The other bandit die? Oh, there he is.
For justice! For honor!
We've got company.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Let's go. Cover me while I get the crate.
So, you've learned some new moves, have you? Well, you're not the only one. I hope you've learned how to flourish, because that's the only way you're going to get close to me. Go on, try to hit me with a flourish.
Melee attacks increase your combat multiplier, and you will earn a special flourish move. When the X icon appears and a purple glow appears on your weapon, press the right mouse button to perform a powerful, unblockable attack. Oops.
So you can do it. I'm still going to beat you, though.
Have fun in the swamp there.
You're making good progress learning combat multipliers.
Damn! You beat me again! I suppose this quest is yours, then. But you can't stay lucky forever, farm boy. We're bound to meet again, and I'll be ready.
And I'll beat your ass again. And again. And again.
Please, let us go. You've got the boxes, there's nothing else. Just leave us be.
Dun, 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 dun. And we got our bonus renown for doing the quest naked. There we go. Whisper's brooch. Cool.
You're now
All right, I think that's probably a good place to call it for the day here. Quit. There we go. Finished off Venetica and started our journey to become a hero in Fable. So not a bad day. Thanks everybody for coming by. We'll be back tomorrow to play some more Serious Sam, the second encounter. We'll probably, I imagine, finish that off. And then Fable will continue on Monday, so sure to tune in for that. And let's throw somebody a host here. Streaming what? Let's go say hi to Ex Mortis. Not streaming this time of day. he's playing some Neo Geo stuff. So let's go say hi to him. And thanks again, everybody. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. So take care and have an awesome weekend.